Welcome back to the Tech Show. Our friend Bobby Laurie visited iHome's booth at the 2018 Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, and he found 3 products I'm sure he had to come home with. Check it out.
Hi there, I'm Bobby.
Hey Nissan, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. So you have a really pretty booth here and you have a lot of really awesome products. I hear you have something for every time of the day, from day to night.
We do. We'll start with the day.
All right, perfect. All right, so what's this?
So this is our bedside unit that has Amazon Alexa built right into it. So all the things that Alexa can do, this unit can do.
Really?
So some of the really cool things you can do is set an alarm, play your favorite music stations.
Okay.
And if you connect it with the smart plug, you can manually speak to it and say, hey Alexa, turn on the light, and it'll turn on a light for you.
See, this is trouble. I'll never get out of bed. I'm just going to lay in bed forever then and just control everything right from there.
Speaking of not getting out of bed, hey Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's trouble. I'll be in bed forever.
Awesome.
I know. I mean, that would be really awesome for me. This is great.
Some of the other really cool features about it is that it has an LED screen. So it tells you the time, the date, even the weather. So when you're lying in bed and you want to know, how do I dress today? Boom, you look at it and it'll tell you.
Right there. And got some cool colors going on down there too.
It does. It has a USB port in the back to charge your phone.
Awesome.
It has programmable smart buttons. So you connect it with the smart plug, and with the press of a button, you can do things like turn on a light, turn on a lamp, play your favorite music station.
All right, so you have the buttons and you also have the voice aspect too.
Yes, yes. So if you're too lazy to speak to Alexa, you press the button.
So here's a random question. Alexa built in, can you also order stuff through it too?
Yes, you can. So all the features that Alexa has.
Again, never getting out of bed.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
See, she's apologizing.
That's because she doesn't have my credit card number yet. All right, so where are we off to next?
So we'll take you to the next spot.
Okay.
The party station in the middle of the day after you're waking up. So this guy right here.
Yes.
Is our Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
It's color changing.
Looks like a party in a ball.
That's we actually call it the rave ball.
Okay.
So some of the really cool things about this, it has 360-degree sound, 360-degree color.
Wow.
It's 20 watts, so it's loud.
Okay.
It's the life of the party. And the really cool thing about it is you turn on this button right here, it has a disco lighting and a disco effect all over the walls. And it's fun. Once again, it's loud, it's cool.
Yeah.
Kids of all ages love it.
Your neighbors, maybe.
Maybe not them. Yeah, maybe not
then again,
them.
you can invite them over for the party.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. And it's also a speakerphone?
Yes, also a speakerphone. Yes.
It's really kind of amazing. So now, all right, so we've gotten up in the morning, we've had the party mid-afternoon, kind of evening. Now it's time for bed.
So as the day unwinds, you get tired, right?
Right.
So I'm going to pass it over to Dr. Michael Bruce, and he'll find a way to help you fall asleep.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Hey there, I'm Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Welcome to iHome.
Thank you so much. So I've gone through the process of waking up in the morning with Alexa, having the rave in the afternoon. Now it's time for bed.
Absolutely, it's time for bed. Well, first of all, you came to the right spot.
Okay.
So when iHome and I got together for a partnership, one of the requirements for me was it's got to be about science. It's got to be real data, real science. We didn't want to put some fluffy thing on the bedside and hope for the best, right?
Okay.
So I want to introduce you to the Dream by Zenergy. So what this isn't just a sound machine, although it's got multiple different sounds. It also has a light feature, so it uses actual specific frequencies of light that help you either fall asleep or help you wake up.
Okay.
It's got specialty sleep timers. It's also, of course, an amazing Bluetooth speaker, and you can plug your phone in, things like that. This product came out about a year ago, and it's available at Amazon and some of the big box retailers. It's really pretty amazing here. This year, though, what's new is really pretty amazing. So we added aromatherapy.
Oh,
so
wow.
Believe it or not, there are double-blind, placebo-controlled studies to show that lavender can help people relax. Now, don't get me wrong. The way aromatherapy works is you don't just sniff something and pass out, unless it's like ether, right, or something like that. Chloroform, maybe.
So you might want to define what you're saying.
Right, exactly. What this is it causes a relaxation response in the muscles.
Okay.
So if you ever lie in bed and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't turn off my brain, my body is tense.
Your brain just keeps going, and then
it
you're
goes
just
and
awake,
goes and goes.
hours
Right.
tick away.
Exactly. So that's exactly what this was designed to help.
I smell it right now.
Yeah. So we put it in there. So here's what's so cool about it is it all comes through this little compartment. And so we put a little pad, so there's no water, there's no mess, there's nothing. So you take a little aromatherapy, and you can choose whatever aromatherapy you want. It comes with lavender.
Okay.
Put it on here, put it in here, slide it in, and then there's a little fan underneath, and it comes out, which is really pretty cool.
It is.
It also has a remote control, so you can do it from across the room or while you lie in bed. click.
I like this whole idea of keeping everything where you just never get out of bed.
Exactly, that's what we're all about.
So am I.
This is a brand new product. This is actually my wife's favorite product.
Okay.
So this is a little candle votive, and it's got the flickering light, no real flame here.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like it's going to be a sound therapy or a light therapy
not
machine,
at all.
but in fact it is. So we've got all the sounds from the previous here, we've got the colored light, and we've got this thing called a 4-7-8 breathing guide. So when you're going to sleep, your heart rate needs to be at around 60 or below to enter into a state of unconsciousness.
Okay.
So how do you lower your heart rate? So this breathing technique, which is what I actually use with my patients, is you breathe in for a count of 4, you hold it for a count of 7, you breathe out for a count of 8. If you do that approximately 10 times, you actually will start to lower your heart rate and get towards that goal of being able to fall asleep. And what's nice about it is it's a voiceover, and it'll tell you, it'll count for you and let you breathe.
It'll coach you along.
It'll coach you along, but then it'll move to a sound, so you don't have to hear a voice. Okay. And it'll kind of give like a little light, little bing, 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 and then the tone will change, so you know what to do. Or you can actually do it by light.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. So we really wanted to make it as super friendly as possible, and it comes in a bunch of different things. So my wife likes it so much is because we stick them in the guest room.
Oh yeah.
And they're perfect because, you know, it's nice. It's a nice little accessory, but it's actually functional. What I also like about it is, while it's also a plug-in, you can actually pull the plug here, and there's battery. So you can toss it into your briefcase. You can put it into your suitcase. Take it with you wherever you want to go. So if you're having issues,
travelers can use that as well.
Exactly, and that's kind of the goal. Was we really wanted to make functional products with real science behind them that actually help people fall asleep. I mean, that was the goal here, and it's called the Dream Aroma Candle and White Noise.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but after meeting you, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I'll take one of each. We have to sneak in a quick break, but when we come back, we've got an artificial intelligence primer in the form of a game where the last intelligent life on Earth is a machine. The Tech Show will be right back.